a banner box no to a corner no. He will look for a scapegoat, a vacuum to dissipate their frustrations and divert public attention.
But when no ensure said the government has been vindicated.
Government is vindicating the whole
the allegations.
Let me tell you. Government is vindicating who we have not less than, I don't have the figure, but I dare say less than 10 staff in President Mahama's office.
Oh, okay.
Let me take it that way. According to Fellows of Fusuku Achille Batalawaye or on one page, those payments of salaries were made to 4. Only 4 staff. What about the rest? Who pays them? Who pays them?
But on this document, it's made to 6.
But you see,
Joyce Boa Mutari, Wisdom Peter Uku, Ernest and Kromado, Felix Kwacho Fusu,
but they don't.
Fidel Machu, Frank.
They don't. Hear this. Very soon. Now, when President Mahama left office, a meeting was conveyed at Manshia.
Oh.
This is a public knowledge. Don't tell me wow.
Which one? No, you are here to say.
A meeting was conveyed at Manshia where Opemso mediated. And it was agreed that before President Mahama at a Bayan residence, Switchback Road, cantonments. What happened? The government came to Accra and they took the residents away from President Mahama. Mom Joy News. And the drone, it could try. The residents in the videos, the pictures, if my memory serves me right, it's like or one of the lawyers of NDC from the NDC point decided say or I don't know what happened. But the point I'm making here is that the government violated a fiduciary responsibility imposed on them by the state, especially at the time where a meeting are conveyed in such a respected eminent chief. Now renege on your part. And then almost the same place there was for office. President Mahama was evicted. The new man almost took Abonte man causes the coin. Is that how to treat a former president? Inshallah, power will change. Power will change in this country. And I want NDC to listen and listen good. Sometimes it wound my heart when even for President Mahama Kaza NB, yen you MPP for when you NPP sees NDC as an enemy that must be eliminated. Oh, you see them as friends? Oh yes, that's the way they are. You see, please, let's be factual. Let's be factual.
Oh, what happened between you and them?
He was ranting and I was listening to him. He just met me. Look, he met me here and started ranting.
Again?
Yeah. Oh, that's Owusu Bempah. Only for Owusu Bempah no. Minimum no. And you know can come minimum no.
But Jennifer, you know.
I mean, they shared some time back, somewhere 2014 thereabout. But that was when we met.
Yeah.
So they came to radio this afternoon to come and discuss Mahama. Instead of coming to explain to Ghanaians why Omampeni Akufo-Addo, unim Jennifer Ekanwaha, omu close to Galamsey say 2017. No more form Galam Stop, Operation Vanguard, etc. to fight Galamsey. So Galamsey was stopped in 2017. 18 years into Galamsey. 19 years into Galamsey. Mikuta report we waha. Have you seen it?
What report is there?
Joy News. Huh? Mamika the publication, sorry.
Headline here uncovers the
Joy News uncovers smuggling syndicate illegally shipping out tons of gold. Let me tell you something. Hear this one. Joy News investigations have uncovered how a gold smuggling syndicate illegally export gold through the country's land, airport, and seaport. These illegal businesses is aided by security operatives, politically connected individuals, and shipping agents. In 2018, when the imposition of that Galamsey restriction was still in force, here Omampeni Akufo-Addo, Opemu Nankasa, listen to him according to Joy News. In 2018, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo from Chebi Achem this year, revealed how $5 billion was uncounted for in gold export from Ghana to the United Arab Emirates. Wampine Kufuado, mebwa. One muto. Say at the time or day and sono tabono etu galamse sono. $5 billion of gold export every Ghana ha eco pay US United Arab Emirates. What journey ko IMF so ko pesen?
Almost about 2 billion.
2 billion. But gold send every Ghana ha.
According to this document, near 5 billion.
Sika ye kwa kojine gold no dia hine so.
You've done
Oh, anything. Yeah. It's a monumental and unmitigated disaster. He has failed. Look, Oko water region. Remember for one secret. Next time I say, one whether Asha was deported. Ebe, is the man in charge? Never again. After Bempah Kufuado, say about Obama will cry in this country. Never.
The way that Kokrani dey jai.
Is he not old?
Oh.
Well, this 78 years. Oh, you need
this record for me.
Onya Kokra. Onya Kokra. Bempah Kufuado. You can't rent your Kaumbi.
No, but
he can decide to behave like a young man. But Onya young man.
So you say Kokrani or Kokra.
The man is tired. Masa Bempah Kufuado wa bre. Want to be in hot 10 minutes and you can't wonder. Because we have seen him in conferences. What dama? What should I crap kasa kasa? But you see, and people should know that look, Garam say issue a yekai. Assemble na kireje po ankafa ho. Ono so obepe president edi. Me hunu say all serve aduane ene ko say e wo party ase.
Yeah.
Garam fo mu hwe yie. Say the Bempah Kufuado shase. No ori nchinam edi dokono ne nkran dokono ne mako. Ene pure water wakwa ho. Opetumi. Obetna konyo hwiri ne oye. Eye galam say issue ya na mo amunua ba ko Joy News or multimedia. And as I don't call.
Yeah.
Echo Tabosre Forest. Go uncover how they are depleting the forest reserves. Nobody who report. Can Japan ya threaten a bad issue between one and the Joy News. Meboa. Of all the cancer crowd for Joy News owner. Your friend is a crowd. Dr. Mr. Duchumo. You get that? What can Japan say? A bad galam say fight now. Bempah Kufuado osti was a dear any hini. New cleaner, I hear rot. Mina mekai. In conclusion, finally, cry the Malande.
Finally, yeah.
Honorable Alima Mahama. No, yeah, Bempah Kufuado the first time. The local government minister.
Yeah, Hajam.
Of Nalerigo, no Nalerigo MP. Am I correct? Fine. My minister MMDCs. And then, or more appointees under Kufuado. One more galam still more Jaffa. And then President Mahama catch Bempah Kufuado before 2020 elections and say, what council you put your presidency on the line? If you are a man of dignity, step down and let's see. Because you have failed on the fight against Galamsey. And this some of the kind of water region shows clearly that Bempah Kufuado, as we know, is not the man in charge. And Krofo Mubu Mine Mano. I pity Ghana at this time.
Amaliba Kinsley, thanks. I deliberately gave you like 30 minutes because of earlier 1 hour now. Owusu Bempah Jennifer Queen, Ebeje, yeah, after our press conference, And you've said enough. Mamen Koye, Ali Suraj. Yes, my own man. And I have a special liking for him because of the way he flows.
Ali is a bad brother.
And also he's so charismatic.
No, he's a bad brother.
Well, very, very charismatic.
Let me
Ali.
use, yes, sir. Let me use this opportunity. Mate.
You very home come
Mami Chiamini Amalaba.
Good.
Na Anadia Nanka Mebano. Minim say mini abalba bedin kita. Said the Ghana Kosoba, Mahun said, Ubiashi Bufu. Enti nsama waka no no ankasa mo entie ne waka no on say when you are communicating you have to make sure say you listen to what you are saying.
Good.
Before you said it for the public domain. For the record, Minu Amalba needs to, sorry to say, go back and listen to the program. Also, ontie ni okaya no was see. This is the last time yebema akokra abeye omampeni. Next time, don't use the word akokra. Personally, I feel insult, but maybe any insult. That's not what you mean, because the president of the republic is my president, and I work under him. To kasa na ebia na ahye me bufuo. Nka wokra na me atake a nka enye me ya. Mako atake unana, and I'm so did me papa tamunti. Going forward, no, is also a favor of me, my own political party. Statement now make here. You are telling Ghanaians say directly, Momuntu about Major Mama, because the age, you know, is going Nanadu and Coast age. That is what you mean. Because you say we should give it to the young guy. For the record, Mika say, keep that as a record. He says that you should not, Ghanaians should not vote for John Mahama because of the age. They should vote for Bawumia. If he comes, he becomes a flag bearer because he's a young and energy. That's what he said for the record. Yes, that's what he said for the record. So I clear that angle. No? And then MP NDC for Muda so Galamsi Asam. Minya,
Ali,
just for us to make sure, say, Yena Yasum Ghana. Ghana ye ya. And Yena ya. It's no more be by ya, share the comment now ye make, you know. NDC for the year, maybe Omuka Sama may find ye Asambia because it's important because Omuka A, it's not about Omuka B. So I don't take it important. But I'm drawing the attention. Say, when you are fighting about something you know, so now I say we are very careful because what goes around normally comes around. Yeah. And then Yeka Aisha one where Chinese in Yeka. Let's go back to 2017, the first year to tackle the Galamsey. Even John Dramani Mahama started from 2016. 2016, Oye the president Omanpenio, according to migration record, you over to me I go to the migration record, says that one kasa now by arrested Chinese 118. Ayabako, I shall say you are bako. 118. Media master no men can ye debate. But say Ghana for NTME ye. Mofa asopa NTME no mon shall say. Asamu bani e ka e fia samaya yen kata no mabi. First of all, who is Aisha for the president to pay attention on air? 1018, sorry. I bet to differ on 1018.
Sorry, noted.
Minia, Aisha one. Aye kano. Obisi Omanpeni say, Utuoi, Happy FM, workers, do was saying a unim. If you are your mouth report say, you were 1,000 Happy FM workers. So you know we have 1,000. Out of 1,000, 5 a yari. Into unim say 5 in a yari. Particularly, your friend your yari no Kwame. Usu share Kwame da. So how are you going to know, say, Kwame Kamwa ya deport to Manas or Munyede on Kamwa ya deport to Mono? Aisha in China, when you be for you to say, she's not a government official. For you to say, the president of the republic, not a DCU, should pay attention on Aisha one if she was deported or not. You can't tell me that. We are not joking with the presidency.
But she's a foreign national.
No,
she's
different.
A foreign national.
May catch us and you foreign national. Ya arrest to Mutie. Inti former president respectfully, bet me abaha abu body actually pictures or akasa woni mo ya 2016 wonwa na ban ya arrest to ya deport to no betimi. Obetimi because he was brief say ya Chinese for this percentage. Ya do mo go back to China.
Was President Akufo-Addo briefed?
No, you see, listen to what he said. He was briefed on everything, but he said he doesn't know whether she was deported or she ran. This is the statement. And as of immigration, you deported no now of because I know na for the yasam and I may catch yourself. Share fighting against them say you see Chinese for an MPP are buying. The person who took was in a TMU. In 2010, Meka 2010, I Ghana phone him will be our Mampini or that particular time. No. Chinese for Ayachi a 43. 2012, Yachi Chinese for 130 in this country, Ghana. 2013, Yachi Chinese for 731. Over 2014, 74. Over 2015, 21 Chinese. Chinese for America. Over 2016, 28 Chinese people. Now let's go back to started 2017. Yachi Chinese for 36. That was the time Operation Galamsey started here. The Chinese for baby say they will get a problem. So they themselves ran away from the country. A people cried your moho edi abino. Chinese for 623. Edi omo abasa yendi port omo. Go and check immigration information. Say yendi port omo because omo say the adina ye no mbede omenya ho problem. That is, we are fighting against the Galamsey ene. Bitua ye can na the refuse say asade no enye obi na start ye. 2018 ya buy na also operation this Galamsey ya Chinese for 160. 2019 ya Chinese for 376. Oko 2020 ya Chinese for 28. What does that 28 tells you? 2020-21, Chinese for 11. Bro, from taking this amount of Chinese people up to 700 and something, up to 11, it tells you, say, Yatimia demonstrating the argument of Galamsey. What did the American say? This is not the first time Yachi Chinese for. Yena nanumu ye papa numu. After say Yachi Aisha I say only this government and Chinese for Galamsey. The Chinese Galamsey started since 2010. 2010. And I'm saying it from the record. You can go to migration status and check it. Even I can take his phone. Public domain record. Hiding. So, you get an opportunity instead of you to dress the opportunity very well for Ghana for who say Sabio Tafrache. Sanko for we say again, I didn't more umbit me a day. I am say. I mean, for Kunyason, I mean, some and the way they are coming him say NDC na medibema o Samiana medibema o former president Rolle said before we would know MPP NDC. Tina we don't really know his own political party because I can say it say MPP and the CC in echi e man koda asumdwemu by we say was starting for NDC enti ono e ka say was say me kasa ya mamun tanye the jubilate na muntie the end of the American in NDC's rally. I remember your former president J.J. Rawlings. So first was the former president, no NDC, before we will know MPP. This is saying we don't know who to claim him. Whether MPP or NDC. No. Everybody clearly why na CSC in the fine. Why na CSC in the fine? Why na CSC in the fine? Record. You can record as some meeting in Yemi Maker. Make us here. Before Papa no be done in Chino, he says Nana Akufo-Addo is one of the good presidents of this republic. Say Minua, Sir Rawlings, Etimaka says Satietiano, Pastor Fachemio. Na adie bechi, no Babeka said, Papa na American sawa ni papa. It tells you say, adie ba, esa oye day, ushishemuye. Let me go back to issue of Yesi Omampeni, the America.
Good.
And then they are free first lady home. I call the former president home. Into people who quote an article. Among for Bekasa to say they are the best in talking. Everyone say, hey, they are NDC. They show say. It fall under Article 70. Article 72. No, sorry, it fall under Article 71. Say, S. Gracia is legally, but for the former president to come outside public and make a statement, Ghana, and ya papa dio, Ghana ya Akufo-Addo dio, and I nye your mama dear, ye Ghana for, and o mine ye dear. So be bekase, musika na ye koka se, ya de manono. One baba because I am first kana ma o se expose no. What are you trying to say? Nipa ne say ye catch Ghana for say ye. Na nipa na ba be kasi ye ya. Na wo dey na opose ye. I see a demonstrating beyond reasonable doubt. Ni che Ghana for say ye canon. Say net ye. Nti adia e tare argument no e che say ye no. Enu nie. Now see Ababe expose nipa no. Yen tu kroma na former current first lady. Ni issue by. E dey na man for anye. Beautiful woman like that, very dignity, nice, gentle. Obi ntimi nka chem se wate se o ka radio so adidi obi atam da e wo Ghana. Na nka ye be ye obi kura na enye ono. Obi a ofere ade. Nim nipa one person a one the first lady e wo issue o Ghana. But e dey by there na mo kai. Mo ka kosi e ma maame no bufu ye e ma otwia ne oje ye. Mebo a. Nti se asamba. Yen hwe nya asem bia ene ye be ka se ye ba be debate hu because ye nim kasa ye ne ye kasa ma party ye pese party for je tita for no say oh me ya de ebi wu kra de on pese on ba front page say wa kasa hwe you can come to front page today o na echina the front page be twa ma no o be dwane wa hu front page kra on kotale ho because si abronya ababo de na abronya kai asam be na abronya kai ya ene me catch us say e entro ye kaka asam na nka me catch us na wa sa paper no kutawo nipa ye de ama nipa 6 ba enye se document o ho a nka me nua be ka say nipa 4 enu bi na yenti Ghana fo ntie ye wo mu say yanya challenges in the nation hwe me am the president of the republic former president where me president wo kwa bochire na mrofo no ho a we see the issue about the economic in Ghana is Russia-Ukraine war. Our Ghana, no catch Ghana for say a MPP and yeah. Tufi say John Mahama, the respectfully His Excellency former President John Dramani Mahama, betting me ako UN, ako catch a UN say it's MPP that caused this damage, or it is MPP and no economy here, sir. Untimi. But who Ghana ha? Because am I a consumptive? I understand that say they are desperate. No, and then I hit two or more. If you opposition and you don't do until almost so they are finding a way. So no matter how it is, they will find their own way of criticizing this government unnecessary. Unnecessary. Because I challenge up to now, nobody will be able to say. Ask my brother, say Russia, war, Ukraine.
Oh, they are still at war.
They are still at war. COVID by even England. There was a time, I think during last year, me call England. This is the first time. Me now for phobia, me see my family also nifua. Yes. Also nifua. Me England that day. I will never forget about this day. What was I me free? Yes, me free UN General Assembly. O man mini o man penny call. But me cap o man penny interact because no na me call because I need to go and support my government. I'm not part of the official delegation. Yes, because we were say oh yeah the Ghana Academy omo ben wo na ombeka. Utie me. Nti me feel honum no. Na me ba England, na me go Germany for a program. Nti me be do you know, me namfofo a omo ta be fa me no. Me frɛ omo no obi ani fuel. Nobody has fuel to come and pick me. Nti I tell you say adie ba ni e kan ya ni ahwe ya num kasa yie ti say the American President John Dramani dey me very careful because he's still the former president. That doesn't stop him of taking it. Or the obeji e china kra de kwa obeji, but me understand me pese Ghana frontier say obi already desperate say obeba power no me say udi tu nsa afi command kra be ka say banku utu na uhu kra o be ka say yeshada e banku o ma uhu. Until the Ghanaians should understand say
all right,
President of the Republic don't have time for somebody who is not a government official. Because ene yeka Aisha and no our example no. Do you expect our president to pay attention on Aisha based on what? One year minister on the 1 year governor, she's just a businesswoman.
No, but one citizen and who of us one more man.
Me say omo embassy and now, and you know,
and you know, Ghana need the Chinese embassy. Say we arrested your national. You perceive a deport, no.
It was any national that they arrest. They have to brief their embassy.
Good.
Do you understand me? So, are you trying to tell me, sir, from 2010, we never briefed the embassy? You need to brief him that this is what, if it goes too much, like you engage them that your citizens are causing more problem to our country. So advise them or find a way of blocking it. You can't just go and block somebody. That's why you have embassy. So I tell you, the president of the republic cannot pay attention on Aisha One because she's still the government official. She is part of the Chinese they arrest. Those that they arrest since 2010, they are also a citizen of China. They are also a human being. So Ghana need be cocoa. Me Ali Suadi. America. Me yetimi America. President of America because he actually Suadi. Mufadema na mi hunsa di hotel.
But there's a Ghana. I mean,
Ghana mission. They will inform the mission, which is the ambassador, that 5 of your citizens has been arrested by this crime. And the before I go inform no, na ebia me so me family who are listed na me free man e abayasam.
No, but the government should
has
a responsibility
for
your safety.
Me see tie me. Who dey tie me o? Tie me. You have made an arrest, which you put it part of the official. Then they record it and tell you as an mission. So the mission knows that I have my people here, 10. So based on that, they will go and inform the president that they have arrested 10 people. It's a brief. Maybe in the security brief, they will inform him. We arrest 10 people. They are Chinese 10 people. So, boss, Mr. O, be honest with me. You need Ghana phone records. Until the 10, they will call Flagstaff House actual man pay. Say 10 nini.
Oh, not that, but
yes, a bit me about say what Titi Aisha, what Titi Aisha one, because. Well, how did the president will say, let's go for the cabinet meeting because there's a name Aishawan that is mentioned?
And you think, and no, and necessary.
Mamin Kacho, if you put me as a president, then I call a cabinet meeting because of Aishawan, what are you going to take me?
But you know the damage Aisha.
They arrested. That is why they have the security agency that when it comes to arrest, you arrest and you face the attorney general, then you prosecute them. It is attorney, say you and the security and attorney general. Want me and yet the due diligent. You can't tell me, say, Omampeni should know Aishawan by force.
Mamina was say, Ali Suraj. Mamin Koba Kumrameba, we do a few rebuttals now. Yeah, they wrap up. Richard Niyama, with the Progressive People's Party, also a legal practitioner, and I'm sure, sir, you might want to add a word or two to conversation before PPP for a press statement. Almost say. Abolishing the guarantor system as a scheme to disenfranchise many Ghanaians. Now, I almost say they are aware of a CIR, Electoral Commission for person the co-parliament. Now, the new voters register, almost a plan doing, almost be abolish the guarantor system. We bet me a DH and a moody amount, also a Ghana and Intino, a CMR card in Ibino. Kasa Tintin Toponko. Richard, Aquaba, that's saying.
Major Osminia.
Yeah, Tom Catcher. Yeah, no,
I asked him more. Modia, Yapa. But my table, Papa Bina, Papa Bibaba.
All right, so I didn't know why you showed this press statement.
Well, to be very honest with you, Minyan who's our press statement.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, say. May I just say, within the last few minutes now, but mention me free meetings, baby, when I'm WP or Hanum.
Oh, okay.
You know, topics now, producer send them and them say.
But only by Kofi Mante.
Oh, yeah, your communication director.
I want to sign.
Oh, me can't say, you. The American say, Minyan, because in the whole day, me in your time, may redeem emails near the idea. Into me do here and I will watch on it.
All right.
But I think, say, guarantor system no say easy be hwe na why hu bibia beboa, but I don't want to comment because I don't know the details of the statement no see.
And we also had press for time.
Exactly. The kind I mean PPP fu nyina it say 1st October year ebe PPP edi 10 years na 10 years anniversary no ye de akwhye Elmina ye be ye 1st October intimi na makwanya so invite Happy FM for.
All right.
And you say 1st October, month from my boy, no
problem.
Yeah, 10th anniversary. No. Me say, in some way, they just on their doors, but I shall want the no. Abaye little, yeah, come on, 17. Mamma, a comment or two. Eminia, Ubia say, ye criminal be I am finding come president. Ena, me say, you expect to say president Ejumo Obeya and say Obekoli rule call for criminals ayachomo. Nemum ye can systemic failure aided by top political actors, including the presidency. And no one na ye can. Mame ma some few backgrounds be. Yet to Chrome Hanum. Enya Ghana for na kan yo yanko bisa yiro osafuma for bibia. In fact, osafuma for a senior minister in this present government. Currently, he is a senior presidential advisor. Ena yewura osafuma for. Onu abeka kire yen say, esan say Ghana for ye pelon wo China for hunti. Ye ne China for agreement say, Aisha hwan no, ma ye mfa ne court. Ye deport no na onko China. Enya obi a ne ko bisa no. He came out voluntarily to give that information. Ena okay kachira ye say ye deport Aisha hwan e de na kwa kodu ni krum. Esan say ye de ne court o Ghana anhwa na loan na ye pe o Ghana for ye pe o China for honom no. Ye nsan koka. Ene ababe to dwa say eye ntro. Ye ne China for mpanyimfo endi nkomo bia emfa loan na ye kwa kwaje ene Aisha hwan ho. Asan so ababe to dwa say Aisha hwan ne krampo no ye nim say ye deporte no ana ye repatriate no ana say oflede ana say osniki osafuma for say ye deporte no say information a Ghana Immigration Service for ekuta no wo mo suggest say ye repatriate no now so de ekosi ye no enye repatriation esan say wo repatriate obi a wo nkonkoto plane ticket enfa nche nipa nsa na wo nja nipa nse onu ankasa nko na onko ba bi ope but what you say enti no enu krampo mo ka say repatriation no enye repatriation president so say onim krampo se maame no dwane ya na say ye deported in fact you use the word fled and ne wo mo de Aisha one ekọ court no prosecutors no so de another word abemu wo mo say sneak the woman sneaked out of Ghana in 2017 and na prosecutors no ekọ court ekọ kan
interview lawyer and Caribbean father no say he is a witness to also on a lawyer then in 2018 or aware said police marched her to the airport to board the plane. In fact, after 3 days of Aisha's deportation, Aisha called him. Emma only didn't come on said the lady was sent back to China, but what he doesn't know, they said there were deportation documents to confirm say actually the right processes were followed.
Oh, some make a state in Wasem. In fact, lawyer Krabby father or ye Aisha one ne lawyer. So in a way or the other, or Aisha one spokesperson. And I'm not interested in Aisha one spokesperson. I'm interested in the state Ghana. In Krabby father or your minister or your post. So I say, or no your lawyer say Oya Bonia or Baba be defendo. Into another assembly the young fan to answer. Na uni mo brand to be a friend na pepra
Michael Kojo Pepra
exactly
small scale miners
exactly omo PRO oba bekan simbi ensem na obekan no enu achi national security ekoche no national security chi ni wie no oba out bekan say ensem na okan no wa retract ye bisa ne say adan na ye ntro na o say ndie on comment ne dia ne say wa retract asembe na okan ya ema national security beche no or say Aisha one ne car no use no na presidential sticker ebo anim say presidential staffers ebo Aisha one e no de ye na adwuma no o kan sa asem ni wie no national security eche wo mo che no o ma mfa na nko court na mum de koi ba ya ne say abrante ne ba abonten say asem no ma withdraw manka na mum bi say asem no na no kura na asem no kura say on de no comment me ja to ama etiefu ameki omo you yewura kwaku baako enso say Aisha one no ye ministers ni bi presidential staffers ni bi impanyimfo wo krom hanom Aisha one sebe wa mom nkwala ne omada ene watwa video nti ye che no na wokọ na wokọ say Aisha one ye mfa ne kokota na wa afre say ye de me kope me release video no enya bia Ghana ministers dodo san ena esuro Aisha one esan so omakwa akobu omopa e ba bia nwo so omkobu ana ensem bi sei no eye ensem a yanhwe ne yanka ni ya oman no ye besei no enti finally the American dia kwakosi eyi ne say me the p say despite everything Nana Akufo-Addo president say yenhwe ne yɛn prosecute Aisha one.
Alright.
Me Bempah say prosecutors a very good job. Na yɛn prosecute no, ne yɛn fa no to prison ɛwɔ Ghana ha ya. Deportation bia ho hia. Ɔyɛ criminal wabɛdi bɔne wɔ Ghana. Yɛn fa no to ha ya ne yɛn twe na so. Wokɔ China na wokɔdi bɔne wɔ China for enko deported. Agye sɛ bia wo visa na okuta no enye papa. Ɛno no yɛ immigration offense. Na onipa no nya immigration offense. Waba ha aba be illegal mining. Say yensuo ni ade a ɛno no she is not deserving of a deportation.
Good,
Prison,
Richard Niyama say so Amalaba in the next 2 minutes. Mema 2 minutes. Mema leave 2 minutes now. Bernard here, good. Adem.
Attempt to defend them. Look, when we talk about a monument of state officials, you don't compare apples with oranges. In any case, former President Mahama have served the state as a vice president and as a president proper. And a water tie. And the state in a trade manner. He is entitled. He is asking for his entitlement, not begging anybody. First, Kano, you man pay for the bottom Sikano Dutia. And share on my ye, I dem raton. That is what he must obey. And to can say, former first lady, no whole Joe, and other announcers somewhere. I don't know the head and the tail of that. And the comparison. You get that?
Michael,
see through the issues as they are. But you see, Aisha Huang, contrary to assertion, many Sura Peso Pentino, Aisha Huang is not an ordinary Chinese citizen. Our Tikruma, or you're ordinary. Because this is a foreign intruder, whereby he invaded the sovereignty of Ghana. Now, Bonia Mamina di Okrumhano, Ghana Fompo and this Habonani Bida. If what we have heard is true,
98.9.
Is it true that once upon a time, Mamini or die, and my close to Galamsey Pit with some Ghanaians alive? Is that true? Is that true? The woman have constantly threatened people with live weapons? They don't. Me know a bit my side, you know. And you see, also, Omampeni had nothing to do with Aisha Huang. Attorney General, who appointed Attorney General? Yomampenia. Attorney General is the principal legal advisor to the president or to the government.
You have another appearance on Friday.
Very well. I will conclude by saying that the Attorney General entered a nolly prosequi, and now we catch here say, "Obe constitute as a one
Friday
based on the old offense, Anyway, so they don't
kill it. Now for your
Kawankasa kuranke.
Ow.
I will say Amalibankasa. Was it ye?
in the Majama.
Was it ye? Me say, ya na me kasa misra ma was soon bear me. Why? Ba unti, and no problem. Until the debut Albana or Kasa, and now Kasa Bebu. Me say, the current first lady, the issue about payment in the buyer, salary advance in the buyer. More Kasa to say Ghana Yamudia. That's what I said. And I say, and there, Omampeni dada, as Gracia na near Cano. And young coupon now, boy, Kaudi netie, good Ghana for any. What he had on war, a Malaba war, bear my out, and I wish a coat, said the Ghana for who said the American mainly, meaning the American, Oka say, a nipa 4, and the other can of marmo. And young I mean, our boy, and Kawatu netie, dear Guaman for any. Then so you share, no, nay, nipa 6. I expect you to say you are sorry for that.
Sorry for what?
Because certain issues be certain issues are here can radio no dey America. Me say yeah kasa yenti ebuasi. Me and my opposition and put that into a desperate corner to be saying anything that we want. Talking is not about you saying anything. It's about telling Ghanaians what need for you to tell them. Because Ghanaians are what want to because they don't know and hear anything about what is going on until we communicate to them. So communicate. Yeah. Yes, you need to make sure what you are saying, reflect on your body because you understand what you are saying.
Day. National Fitness Day.
I'm telling you, National Fitness Day. I'm not for you who National Fitness Day.
National Fitness Day.
National Fitness Day.
National Fitness Day. That's right,
my brother.
What a joke.
We appreciate your coming.
People are like phones. You need to get the passcode to know everything about them. What I said.
Let it slide. Hustle and bustle, then the characteristic sound, and the announcer's voice.
Chibuzo has got your back. You need me to help you type anything. Can I have your phone? Just in case he decides not to pick up my call. My dear. Don't try it. Just keep mute and save us both the trouble.
You cannot claim ownership of a specific seat.
Well, that's a shame because whether you like it or not, this is my seat. And that's just because some people are better than others.
Protection from close-up.
And last long like geisha.
Money talks.
How long do you have?
People are like phones. You need to get the passcode to know everything about them. What I said.
Let it slide. Hustle and bustle, then the characteristic sound, and the announcer's voice.
Chibuzo has got your back. You need me to help you type anything. Can I have your phone? Just in case he decides not to pick up my call. My dear. Don't try it. Just keep mute and save us both the trouble.
You cannot claim ownership of a specific seat.
Well, that's a shame because whether you like it or not, this is my seat. And that's just because some people are better than others.
Protection from close-up.
And last long like geisha.
Money talks.
How long do you have?
Danny then happy for Mugo so prove say football